on and ready, man. Make your life a lot easier if you do this.
Whoever did this must be trying to get on my last nerve. Did these jerks think I was just gonna let the tech I designed get hacked?
I am sensing many of the civilian visitors on Titan Island are in danger. On top of that, outside forces seem to be targeting the tower itself. The team is stretched thin dealing with all of this at once. Your help is needed.
Thanks for saving my life.
Bro, thanks for the save. Do you think you could give this? Thanks for the rescue, Gene. Oh no, thanks.
You totally saved me! Thanks. So, what's...
Beating up thugs gives me a real charge.
Excellent work setting up those defenses. Now we can keep those tourists in. Only there wasn't so many to deal with.
Thank you for your effort. I sense the robots are marching the civilians off to the docks to lure us away from the tower.
Welcome to Titan Tower. Starfire is waiting for your team in the training simulator. Get ready for a workout. Corey is a total taskmaster.
When you're ready,
for some pain,
head on
in.
Well thought, Donna. Your defenses would have impressed even the warlords of Okara. Oh, excuse me. My new recruits have arrived.
Oh, hi. New recruits, huh? Welcome. Feel free to take the training simulator for a spin. I'm going to hit the showers. Don't worry. You're in good hands.
Thank you, Donna. I'll go join Gar in the control room and we can begin our session.
Today, take your first steps towards becoming Titan. To do so, you must learn how to operate as a team. The simulator will create various currents, and as a team, you will advance on the mountain.
This is the last mistake you'll ever make.
your hot stuff, do ya? What trash?
Maybe you should head back to superhero daycare. Excellent work, team. Let's take a moment to talk and... Enough with this child's play, alien girl. It's time to prove who the true Titan is. You two, face me if you're not cowards. Damien, stop this right now.
Hey, tough guy. You're not gonna let little orphan alien tell you what to do, are you? Aren't you supposed to be Batman's son?
I am the heir of the demon and the Dark Knight, and you will show me respect even if I have to beat it from you. Robin's out of control. Beast Boy, shut down the simulation.
I'm locked out! That little psycho turned our simulator into a cage match!
You'll regret undermining that, boy. Let's see you kick some ass.
I'll kill you for that.
What's wrong, Robin? You need Daddy to fight your battles for you?
I will show no mercy.
I totally can't believe these
Enemies deserve no quarters.
are making a fool of Batman's son.
You're next, Kara.
Don't you need to be super to be a superhero?
That won't happen. Do not mock me. I merely wanted to evaluate if you were worthy to be on my team.
What's going on? Oh no! The simulator has deactivated all the safety overrides.
Hang on. I will get you out. No! The doors are locked tight. I cannot open them.
Don't worry, Corey. I'll go for help.
The controls inside the simulator are operational.
Human safety protocols disengaged.
Recruits, find test lines independent.
You're between a rock and a
Who are you?
Teamwork is required if you hope to succeed.
I see you're looking for a
That's stage 4. For all his power, not very bright. As we say on camera, brain is so strong it is done now.
What's up, man? Thank you guys for chilling by the channel.
You may want to
So what I'm doing right now is trying to get as much points as possible with this. I got this replay badges just for that, bro. I'm gonna go do some raids a little bit. Let's do it 4 times on each side.
Threat level 9,000.
You caution. The simulator is loading a level 9,000 threat. By Saul! No! Not him! Beware.
I appreciate you guys stepping by though. Thank you.
Trying on Raven's father.
I thought I had family issues.
rock and roll, Dumbo.
Titans, we have a problem.
Something is wrong with the tower. All of our security and defense protocols are going haywire. I need eyes on the ground out there, ASAP.
You heard the man. Titans together.
Thank you. Oh, I do remember working with you, Beverly. Long time ago. Peace.
Greetings, visitor. Scanning island perimeter. Patrolling for intruders.
Phantom Stranger's a bit out of touch with reality, but he's okay. I think he predates Hume, though.
I'm getting enough points. Shit. Yeah, like that. Whew. Now I'm stronger now, which is awesome. Alright, so now what I gotta do is I gotta salvage all the gear that I got.
I catch a break?
Okay, so what I'm doing right now is just gonna repair some exabytes. Like admit.
You're right. My dog Scout the same too. And You're right. My dog Scout the same too. And he needs...
Oh, I tank it. How many times have you guys gotten to be elite? You don't have to say anything, just type it out. Wow. Oh, okay. But you have been playing this constantly, right? Alright, repeat this, bro. Alright, it's because the reason why I'm asking though, Vegeta, I know you though, bro, don't I? Vegeta, where you at, bro? Yeah, I got all the OP gear. I'm just working on the elite gear, that way I'm maxed out. Yeah, watch, come over here, bro. Yeah, I do know you, Vegeta. I think it was PvP. I think so. Or a match between us. I don't know. But I do remember you. Yeah, until they fix it, huh? But I'm maxed out already, so I'm maxed out on PvP, and then all I'm gonna do is, you know how you get like 2 different sets of gear from the vendor? Alright, so you know how you get the regular gear, and then you get the elite gear? Alright, so what I do is I send all my second best gear from the vendor. I send it back to my DPS. So anything that's not a vendor gear and is elite, but it's part of the vendor gear, I get it from my main character, from my tank, with the OP gear, so that way he's maxed out even more. That way I don't split to go into 3 or 4 different tunes. That's a waste of your time and money. Because if you keep doing that, you're gonna keep wasting the time you could have got 4 or 5 skill points into one character or 2. Yeah, everybody got to stop doing that. At least keep 3, but stop making more than 3 characters. Burn out the skill points and feats first, and then CR, and then move on to your other characters. Everybody wastes too much time flipping on 2 different tunes. Like, yeah, I understand it's different power and everything, but the amount of time that you spent on 4 tunes could have gave you 4 or 5 skill points. You know what I mean? There's that what if factor. I only have 2 since the beginning. And like most of the collections that I'm missing, it's only missing, like, for example, like there's 2 style feats, Stama and then the other one, and 25 point skill points. I have every single piece of gear. I'm missing like one, like the belt or something, but never drops on the Black Dawn or something. Yeah, the first day I got back from vacation, this released what, July 18th, right? I went on vacation July 15th through the 28th. When I got back, I had 90 mil, and the game is still fresh with the new DLC with Teen Titans. I bought pretty much 10 out of 12 of the collections. And the last collection I needed dropped for me in a raid. So, like every single piece of OP collection was what, 5 mil, 10 mil? Because nobody knew what to price it yet. So it's still fresh, which was dope. Let's go to instant chat, you guys. When it comes time to do that.
Jericho, the recruits, and I will search this way. Robin and Red Robin, scout out the other direction. Report back on what you find. Tryouts are officially over. Today, you're Titans.
Alright. So, you lead the way, bro. I follow the other tank because I never played that league yet by myself. But, so I'm gonna learn from you. Like, I know how to play tank. I'm just saying, like you know how like there's mechanics, different mechanics for elite. That's what I'm getting at, bro. I just want to make sure it's doing it right. I have the gear. I just don't know what mechanic system I need to look at. You know, be aware of. want to beat it, and then when I beat it, I'm gonna keep spamming this. But do we have to beat this 9 times, and then we finish all the elite, you know? Right? 9 or 10. I have the renowned booster point pack where you can only do it less. Oh, good. Okay. Cool. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man. No, I just want everybody to be on the same page. You know what I mean? That's a good idea. That way, if we can beat this smoothly, we will just spam this raid until we beat it enough times to get our renounts. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, it's gonna go smooth, I can tell.
Jericho's taken over that hive soldier.
Yeah, I like that. You see how that pull works for us, Matt? I pull, you pull right after. That was a sick ass pull. Are you fired too?
Yeah.
Bro, that's sick. I just, okay. So, you know how like this game came out like about 3 or 4 weeks ago, right?
Yeah, it's been out a month. I'm full renown already.
Okay, yeah, bro. Like, you know how like you sell collections and you know stuff like that. I was on vacation, right? And like not even about, I'll say a week and a half into the game's released. You know how when people have collections, they already have it, but they're trying to sell it in the broker. Bro, it was super cheap. Most of the majority of the collections were 5 mil or less. And then like 2 or 3 of them were 11, and I had 90. So and then I had to grind for the Damien points for the boots, the OP boots. I already have them.
Yeah, I have them myself too.
Yeah, dude, I'm so fucking happy. I got every single OP gear too, which is dope, man. I grind for it, bro, but I grind for it smart. That's why I don't switch to like 3 or 4 different tunes. I only have 2. I think people make the mistake when they make more than 3. Because they don't get...
As long as they can handle it. I know people who have multiple tunes that they have they can handle it. And
yeah, I know, but it's time consuming, bro. I know, but you're just basically just spending more money than you should is what I'm getting at. Because if you spend it on, like, for example, 2 tunes, like, you know those repetitive missions? We'll talk about that later. Now, you go do that side, I'll do this side.
Yeah, I got this side.
Got you.
Oh, I got 2 watts. Oh. Okay.
What the ooh. I've tried to lead and that's never happened to me before. Have you taken it by yourself right there?
Huh? I'm good. Here, what happened? You went down?
Yeah. I was blocking, but I guess they knocked me out.
Okay, we got.
It's too late. Best tried to pick me up, but he couldn't because you didn't get hit.
This better be worth it.
Oh, you get it from the broker. Because you know those things that you get from the collections. Well, you go from the broker sometimes if you don't really need it, or you send it to your other tune in your mailbox. But I recommend just selling it if you don't need it. You know, just to give other people a chance of actually getting it if they don't get it dropped in the raids. Let's see this. So yeah, that's how I did it, and I usually try to do it like the first 2 weeks of when the game is released because people don't know how to market the OP collections yet, and at that time they're cheap. So that's the time to do it. I always do it that way. That's why I spend less than 60 mil every time I get most of the collections of OP gear. The boots, the helmet, the neck piece, everything since Olympus. Yeah, me too. Same with time capsules. Same with time capsules too. If you don't need that collection, you sell it at the time being. But you kind of have to be reasonable because if people look at it where it's stupid expensive, they're gonna ignore it the longest. You know what I mean? You always try to make it about 15 to 10% less than the competition. That way, you have a better chance of selling the item, and the person has a chance of actually buying it.
Okay, take the other side. Now we can start off because for some reason I got pushed out.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that why?
Yep.
All right.
And I had to come in here.
No, the reason why I don't like to do it, I don't know, elite tank yet is because I'm trying to learn the mechanics. But I like to do BS for a little bit, and then once I get the elite gear for my tank, then with my OP gear, then I feel confident enough to do it. You know? See, cause look, you're stronger than me, bro. I can't compete with that. That's why I like the DPS. Cause I want to see.
Let me ask this: how much skill points do you have too? On top of that,
370.
How much?
377.
Okay, I have a little bit more, but you're up there. I have 405.
Oh, okay. I know. I should be higher, but.
No, that's fine.
I took a year break, bro, in 2014.
No, but 377 is, fine. That's nothing to sneeze at, so you can hold your own.
Yeah, I can.
But now, why did everybody die?
I don't know. Yeah, I'll tell you my dominance too. My health is 91,108. Power 30,000. Defense 30,807. Dominance 13,069.
Yeah, my health is over 115,000.
Yeah, but do you have all the elite gear though, bro?
Almost.
Yeah, I'm catching up. I have like 211 and 213, so you can kick my ass.
Yeah, my dominance is at 13.5 now.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm working on. So anything that's elite gear, I'm gonna just put it on my tank, and anything that's just vendor gear, put it on my DPS. That's why I like to queue up as DPS so I can study. You know what I mean? Before I become an actual tank in here, because I'm not ready yet, really. I'm just being honest, bro.
Yeah, no, it's not hard, really.
No, okay. So I know I need to keep the ads over there by the door, but it feels like they keep.
All you gotta do is if you get a wasp, you gotta lunge the wasp. That's the easement and something else there, an enforcer, and I kept them at bay. Because I was switching back and forth to knock down the wasps.
So I just lunge at them?
Yeah, just lunge at them. If you get a wasp, just lunge at them.
Alright.
4 hive troops incoming. Watch your sixes. Did you hear something?
You don't want to kill them because we want to kill this side first.
I'm trying to keep them alive, yeah. I'm just making sure the healer got me though.
Yeah, what I do is I use my backdraft.
Yeah, I do that. Make them fall.
And that knocks them off. That knocks them off. I use engulf. That puts a DOT on them, and it keeps them off balance most of the time.
Oh, okay. Well, and I gotta switch my engulf with my lasso then.
I use engulf. Engulf right now is actually a lot better. Trust me. Try engulf.
Oh, okay, I will.
Oh, shit, I got stuck.
You're 150. I can't argue with you.
Yeah, no. If you use engulf, that's good. Lasso is good too, but that's for a single tool. How you want to be able to, when you're doing over there, like if you're gonna do Tara, if you're gonna tank Tara, then yes, I would say use a single taunt. But in this,
let me switch that right now.
Yeah,
let me switch that right now.
Engulf.
All right, let me do
but
that.
But now I've cleared this already, but with a different tank. Someone who's Earth, someone who's Rage. I've never seen 2 fire tanks clear this.
No? Well, I'll be the first.
I've never seen 2 fire tanks to clear this. Well, we got to clear this part first before we can claim the fame to anything.
Yeah.
So I got to go to the store soon. I got to check something out. I got to get some knee pads. I go back to work Monday.
Oh, it does work better.
Yep. Because now you put a
because it gets everybody, not just one per. Okay. Okay, I like it. I like it better. I love it.
And what happens is you put a DOT on them. So now what happens is for a short amount of time, if the engineer gets away from you, which is not a big thing, I wouldn't worry about it too much. But the fire is on him, and he can't put the. He can't set the turret.
He can't. Yeah, he can't do his thing. I got you. That makes total sense. All right. I like this. I like this power setup. Yeah. Thank you. This makes total more. Oh, yes. This makes more fucking sense.
And what happens is if you do a jump with it, if they get a little too far and your dominance is high, you can pull them.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too, bro. I'm jumping around them and stuff like that.
Just be careful. When you do that, you leave yourself open. So before they can get to you. You gotta be careful how you use that.
Do it when they fall. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yep. Block. Oh shit! Something hit.
Hey, we're doing it though. I'm not lying.
Look out! Those things mean business.
You want me to wipe? Alright.
Yeah, no, you need 2 tanks. I got one more try because I got to go to the store because I go back to work. I had knee surgery done a month ago, and I was
okay.
now I got to get knee pads. For
knee
work.
brace, yeah.
No, not knee brace, knee pads.
Oh, okay.
You know, just try not to lean on my knee, but if I have to, I want to protect it.
At least I know what I'm doing now.
Yeah, it's not hard.
It isn't. It's just, it's not that. It's because there's different mechanics when it comes to elite and regular. Regular is, they don't use really any mechanics to fight you.
Well, no, there's still mechanics in.
Not as much, like not as strong.
You still have to. You still have to watch with.
Yeah, some like
you can't use orbitals on. You shouldn't use orbitals on Terra. Yeah, people do it, but I wouldn't recommend it. You shouldn't use supply drops in when you're fighting Deathstroke in Reg, but people do it at times. In Elite, you cannot use it. You will wipe. But I'll be right back.
Yeah. At least I know what fucking move I need to use now. Okay. Now I feel more confident about the fucking tank with that fucking pull now. The engulf, that shit is tight. Yeah, let's just disband it. It's all good. Hey, thank you guys very much. For real, I really know what to do now, like, when it comes to that power, because that power does help me a lot. When I put the engulf, I was doing a single pull because I was trying to, like, get their attention more likely, you know? But with that engulf, that shit is dope. I need to save that. Oh, you guys are still trying to set this up or what? Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my replay badges at least 4 more times after this. That way balances out. So I had to do 12 in there, so I should have enough replay badges for the elite raid. Get there. Oh, you're back. I'm gonna go get some elite real quick. Thank you guys for watching. I know I didn't beat the elite, but what I'm gonna do when I come back from when I eat breakfast, I'm gonna go back to playing the regular hive and machine mission, the raid, and then from there, once I get enough, I guess 115 gear, 215 gear, because that's the most you can get for the rings. You can't get elite rings or whatever. I'm gonna stick to getting what I can get to make my character a little bit stronger, and hopefully get some 213 gear to help me out boost my character's power and strength. So I'll be back. Peace. Thanks for watching.